I've tried so hard to repress the horrible memories of this game throughout my young life, but I simply cannot hold it in any longer. The game that semi-inspired me to go into video game reviewing. The game that has been dubbed as the worst game of the 90s by some gaming enthusiasts. The king of suck. The piece of bum shit that I call the worst game ever made. I am totally not stretching this speech out because I'm waiting for the title screen. Pork is a nice sweet meat because of Batman Forever. There we go. Here you have your option screen. You can sell through your difficulty, 1 player or 2 players, both co-op and competitive op, training mode, and let's get started with this game.
If the bat wants to play, we'll play!
Holy shit, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? A. Tommy Lee Jones, B. A gay biker, or C. A Long Island chain smoker? If you answered C, you're correct! Never mind that. As you get to the first level, you get to face these escaped mental convicts, or as I like to call them, the retarded Dan Aykroyds. Hey look, there's Dan Aykroyd. See resemblance? Batman is equipped with his basic arsenal of punches, kicks, back sweeps, uppercuts, batarangs, and special moves to destroy his enemies. Wait a minute. This sounds all too familiar. It's like I've played this type of game before in my childhood. Never mind, I'm probably just crazy. Every once in a while, you get these riddles from a voice that's supposed to sound like the Riddler. This one simply means to go up to the next floor. Simple shit, right? Wrong! This game is so crippled that it's a chore to do this so simple of a task. Get up! Holy Jesus, Carpenter on a stick. Get up there, you How the fuck do you get up? How the fuck do you get up? A, up, then A, B, and C, then up. Or C, this game is as broken as the Sphinx's nose. If you answered B or C, you're correct! Why do you need to press up when doing this? Acclaim makes you use your back grapple to the left or right when you're not pressing it. It's so obvious! Acclaim didn't design the game to make you use the back grapple when you're going up. They're geniuses! Okay, I'll be fair. You can use the Y button to do this if you have a 6-button controller. But guess what? Not everybody had a 6-button controller back in the day. And speaking of the fighting engine in this game... Back on the subject, the fighting in this game is simply... well, not quite. The problem with the fighting is that you do the same things over. And over. And over. And over again. It's like making a cheeseburger at Burger King. It's slightly intriguing at first, but it gets tedious in a hurry. And not only this, but the fighting engine's broken too. Just take a look at this. Do you see what I'm doing here? I have a hunch that this game looks and feels like a cheap knockoff to a very superior fighting game that did this sort of thing. Ah, never mind. That's just rubbish. Of course, these special moves that Batman has involve a complicated series of button presses to do. Did you know that you have to press down, then forward, then A to throw a batarang? Or how about forward, down, then B to throw a smoke pellet? Or even forward, forward, back, then C to release some sticky goo. Now, which game had special moves that required complicated button presses? Oh wait, this is completely original! Acclaim is such an innovative company that doesn't require licensed games to win over fans. Before I go on, I need to explain some backstory about this game. Once upon a time, there was a game developing company called Midway, which primarily focused on games made for arcade cabinets. This company made prestigious games such as Spy Hunter and Rampage. One day, Midway teamed up with an evil swindler of a company called Acclaim to port their arcade games over to the consoles. One of these games released was the ever-famous fighting game called... God, that's what this game is exactly like! Mortal Kombat! They literally took that fighting game and turned it into some half-assed action-adventure hybrid. But why did Acclaim enlist Probe to try and mimic the Mortal Kombat formula for a movie-licensed game? Well, here's what I think happened.
Sure was swell of you to come over for dinner, Acclaim.
Don't mention it. Say, are you thirsty?
Sure, give me water.
There once was a man from Nantucket who drugged up a game and then banged it.
What What was that?
Oh, nothing, Mortal Kombat. Here's your drink. Go. I don't feel so. Just like. Acclaim, it's time for your free play with the arcade cabinet.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Oh, come on.
Sorry about that, Mortal Kombat. Didn't realize it would end so soon. I'll call you.
OMK, I'm home. What the fuck?
Mr. Midway! What a pleasant surprise! Oh, shit.
What did you do to my daughter? It's not what you think it is, Mr. Midway. I can explain everything. Why?
But she said told me she was 18. I didn't know any about... Uh-oh.
You screwed with the wrong game developer, you Teutonic son of a bitch! You swindling piece of shit!
My head. Why are my pants off?
And so, Mortal Kombat became pregnant and soon gave birth to Batman Forever. The relationship between Midway and Acclaim, however, wasn't so lucky. Midway released Mortal Kombat 3 onto the consoles without Acclaim's help, and put the newborn on its doorstep as soon as it was born. Acclaim would embrace this game, as he hoped it would be its key to success in the future.